Welcome, I am Varun. I am present with this video on WordPress plugins, introduction and installation. This video will help you know what WordPress plugins are and installation of the same. Let me give you an idea of WordPress plugins. The WordPress plugins allow us to extend the features and functionality of our websites. There are thousands of plugins available, each of which offers custom functions and features enabling us to tailor our search to our specific needs. Customizations range from search engine optimization, client portals used to display private information to logged in users, content management systems, to content displaying features such as the addition of widgets and navigation bars. Plugins transform WordPress into a powerful CMS and can be used for any kind of websites. So now let me directly show you how really it works practically. So from the very beginning in WordPress tutorials, I have been using member application that we had installed in the very first video. Now let's see how we can add some kind of functionality using a plugin. So let's go to the backend as usual. This is the backend. I am already logged into it. Here you see the plugins option. Click on this. Here you have the installed plugins. By default, these are the two plugins installed: Akismet, Anti-Spam and Hello Dolly. And they are not activated. You can see it's giving you the option to activate, so you can activate if you really need it. Right now we don't need it. Let's add some new plugin. Similar to themes, you can upload a plugin if you have bought from somewhere. You can search from Google if you need a specific plugin, and then you can upload it from here. If you don't want to upload, or you just want to search it from the WordPress plugins directory, similar to the themes directory, plugins directory of WordPress.org, you can search those plugins directly from here. So let me show you a Siteorigin editor, Siteorigin page builder by Siteorigin. Yes, let's install it. It is taking a few moments to install because it downloads from here. Yes, it downloads from this plugins directory of WordPress.org. Once downloading is done, it will give you the option to activate. Sometimes before you decide on what to install, you want to read the details like rating. You see here it's 5-star rated, and there's 1+ million active installations. So you can see these stats in order to be sure that if you really want to install it or not. And it also shows the compatibility with your version of WordPress. So WordPress keeps constantly updating the WordPress core with new features, and so once you update, even the plugins should be updated. We'll talk about this in a later video, in the next videos. Just now you can, if you want to read more details, you can click on more details. It will bring up the details. Yes, you can see, you can read all the details. As we have installed it, now it is giving us the option to activate. So after installation, just activate. Once we have activated, in the installed plugins, table here, we can see that other than the earlier we had seen the 2 installed plugins, we have another plugin, Page Builder by Siteorigin, and it is giving us the option to deactivate. It means it's activated. So you wanna see now what did this do? Do you want to really see? Okay, let's reload this page and see. Has anything happened here? No, nothing. Yes, this plugin basically doesn't do anything on the front end. This gives us some extra options in the backend. What does this do? Let me show you. Go to posts. There's by default created WordPress has created for us a post, hello world. Let's create a new post, add new. You see, so I am adding a new post, a test post. I can write everything, a lot of things about this post that I want. So yes, that's how you create a post. We'll talk about what a post is. If you don't understand this, no worries, just publish. This will be available on the front end. So by default now you see a test post has become our first post and hello world the second one, and they have their permalinks. When you click on this link, it will open the details of this post. Yes, where you can even leave a reply. That by installing this plugin, here in the editor we have got one extra option called Page Builder. This isn't available if you have not installed this Page Builder plugin. So in this case you can create a post, you can write content, but you cannot create sections. Suppose that we want to have this post to be in 2 columns. First column similar to a newspaper and followed by that second column. This isn't easy here to create using this default editor. And so this Page Builder that you see here gives a very flexible option to click on this edit row option, okay, and increase the number of columns that you want. If you want, you can decrease or increase this percentage. It will create 2 columns now, you see, and we can now add some content to this here. It is asking me to install some other Siteorigin widgets bundle. We can install it by just clicking on this. I have activated this plugin also. This is here, you can see. So when you are done, let's just save, update this. Now when you come back to this page and reload this, you see the content is in 2 columns now. So that's how a plugin enhances the features of WordPress core. So WordPress core doesn't come up with a lot of features. The basic features, the core features that are provided by WordPress can be extended using WordPress plugin. You can develop your own plugin also. We will learn how to later. But for the most of your tasks, you will always find a plugin developed by someone else, and you can search for that from plugins directory, or you can even search on Google if you suppose that need a page builder for WordPress. you can find many free or paid plugins, like they have premium plugins. Yes, so that's how plugins extend the functionalities of a WordPress website. I'll not delve any deeper here anymore, and before I leave, let me show you the plugins directory. This is the plugins directory where all of your plugins get saved. You can see Akismet was the early the one and Hello Dolly. These two were installed by default. We have installed Siteorigin panels and SO widgets bundle. You can see hello.php. This is the Hello Dolly plugin, and it's a very basic plugin. It doesn't have much, and so it's only in a single file. But they have their own folders with a lot of files. So that's all about plugins. You learned that plugins are ways to extend functionalities, to add features to the front end and the back end in WordPress. Before I finish, questions for this video. What is the use of plugins in WordPress? Where can you locate plugins in the WordPress admin panel? They are very simple questions, so you can answer them. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.